Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Antonia, and today I'm going to give you guys some Aritzia shopping tips to enhance your Aritzia experience. So y'all know that I love shopping at Aritzia, so I have picked up a few, tricks up my sleeve. Honestly, these aren't tricks. They're actually things that just work and they offer, but not everybody knows about. So I figured I would help spread the awareness. That way you guys can also have an extremely smooth, seamless Aritzia shopping experience like I always do. If you're not already, make sure to follow me on Instagram at _HelloHarley and subscribe to my channel for more fashion content. Today's a little bit different. I know I'm not doing any like styling videos or clothing videos, but this is a really good core, tips for you guys in order to help enhance your shopping. So let's get started. So when you walk into an Aritzia, you are always bombarded by girls attacking you that work there that are trying to make their sales. Now, it's okay to say, no, I don't want help from someone. I know they come in and like try to hone in on people just because they need to make their sales quotas. You can always say, no, you don't want to work with them, and find someone that's more your vibe, and that way your in-store shopping experience is a lot more seamless. You're the customer, you can say no to someone if you don't want to work with them. And my second tip is to ask the style advisors for help if you don't know how to style a certain piece. Once you vibe with someone, once you know that you like the style advisor, it's really important, in my opinion, to have an honest style advisor. I worked there before. I was very blatantly honest. I know a lot of girls are just trying to make the sale and you're bulging in that like skin tight dress and they're like, honey, with the right underwear, it'll look good on you. But hello, I have the body type that I'm just chunky, so I'm not going to be wearing a skin tight dress. I would tell the same to my own clientele. If they were like, do I look good in this? I'd be like, hell no. But find a style advisor that you vibe with, that you feel knows your vibe. Don't be afraid to tell them what your style is, because that way they can recommend pieces that will work with your body and work with your style, as opposed to them recommending pieces that work with their own style and body. Personally, I know everyone has different styles. Go in, tell them what you like, tell them what you don't like. I always avoid skin tight pieces. That way the girls that I work with at Aritzia, they all know what my style is. For the most part, I know my own style, but it's always nice to have someone that gives you a different perspective. Like Danielle gave me the idea of wearing the white turtleneck with jeans and white boots. Like, that's something that I never thought of myself. So it's always nice to have someone else to give you style tips. For the most part, have someone that you will want to work with, and then you can sort of build that relationship, and that way your in-store experience is a little bit more seamless. This is why I constantly go to the same Aritzia, just because those girls already know me. The girls at the other Aritzias don't really know me. They don't know my style. For the most part, I know what I'm looking for, but it's just nice to have that like second opinion. Second Aritzia tip is to create a profile, because that way Aritzia tracks your spending. And I know it's kind of scary. A lot of people don't want to give their personal information out there, but if you create an Aritzia profile, they will be able to track all your purchases. And that way, if you did decide, oh, I don't like this piece anymore, and you never wore it, and it's within the return policy, you can bring it in and they'll be able to pull up your transaction, and that way you can exchange the piece or get a full refund. Tip number 3, if you're shopping there and you live in a cold climate like Canada, Aritzia actually has little lockers for you to lock away your stuff. So don't be shy. Tell your style advisor, can I just lock away my stuff? Sometimes they ask you, if they see you have a lot of stuff, can I lock away your stuff for you? And they have little lockers. There's a key. They give you the key. It comes like on a wristband, and they give you the key. That way your shopping experience is a lot more seamless, especially if you're going in there in the winter and you're wearing a parka or like a super puff. You know the minute you walk in there, you're gonna be sweating. So don't hesitate. Ask them, can I lock away my stuff? Even if you went shopping that day and you don't live in a cold climate and you just want to lock away your stuff, just ask them, can I lock away my stuff? And they will do that for you. Here's a tip. If you guys are shopping and you don't want to carry your stuff, they always, at Aritzia, Wilfred, or Babaton, or whatever you're shopping at, they always have these like, oh, there's stuff in this one, but they always have these like drawers that you can put your stuff away in. So if you want to be hands-free, you can ask a girl to lock away your stuff. They'll lock it for you and give you the key, and then when you're done, you can come and pick up your stuff again. So they always have them. They don't look like this all the time, but make sure to ask someone if you want to lock away your stuff. That way they know you put it in there. Tip number 4. If you see something online and you want to order it in store, or you're looking for the item in store, you can actually tell the style advisor that you're looking for a specific item. All you have to do is give them the item number. Now, every Aritzia piece has an item number. If you watch my videos, you'll see that I typically link an item number, or I'll show you the tag, and that way you guys can find the number. That's a huge key piece, because a lot of times Aritzia changes the names on items. A lot of times the girls in the stores actually don't even know the names of items, and when you search it up on the Aritzia website, that piece might not come up. But if you know the style number or the item number, they will be able to look it up for you, and they'll be able to tell you what colors are in stock. Tip is, if you ever are looking for an item and you can't find your size or the color that you want, you can always contact customer care. Just give them this 5-digit number and the color and size you want, and they can track it down for you. If there's more than 10 within the company, they will be able to order it for you. If not, they can probably call the store, and you can go into the stores yourself. One thing to look out for though is if you're looking for a specific item in a specific color, online on the aritzia.com website, you won't be able to find it if that color sold out. But if you go through live chat, or if you find like a customer care person, call in, or a style advisor, and give them the item number and the color and the size you're looking for, they'll be able to look it up in their system, as opposed to you trying to look for it online. Extra little tip going in there, if you are looking for a specific item and you type in the item number in the search bar in the Aritzia website, it will pop up for you. If you want something online but you don't have it in store, they can always order in the item for you. They can transfer items from stores for you, and you can also call into customer care and have them ship it to a store near you. That way you don't have to pay for shipping. Typically, if you do have an Aritzia online profile, if you spend $150 or more, they will ship it to you for free. But say your item is like $99 or a $35 item, and you really don't want to pay for shipping, but it's like an online exclusive item, or you just don't have it in store, you can ask the Aritzia people to help you order it in, and they'll ship it to the store, and that way you can pick it up. Tip number 5, and my favorite tip by far, is that you can book a personal styling appointment, and it's 100% free. If you watch my videos, then you know that I actually typically do these styling appointments. You're not obligated to buy anything. Don't feel obligated to buy anything, but the point of having a styling appointment is most likely for you to see what you like in the new collections, and that way you would be buying something. So I wouldn't book an appointment if you have no intentions of buying anything, because you will most likely end up leaving and buying something. But these appointments are 100% free. You can go in to Aritzia near you, ask the style advisors there if you can book a personal styling appointment. That way they'll pull things out for you. Another tip within this tip, so it's kind of like tip number 6-ish, is to create a wish list online in your online profile. That way your style advisor can order in pieces that they don't have in the store and have it for your personal shopping appointment. That way everything is laid out for you. All the sizes are laid out for you, and you don't have to be scrounging away looking for items, seeing if they work. And I really highly recommend having personal styling appointments just because you have like really one-on-one servicing. So when you just walk into a store and you're like browsing around, it's really not the same vibe as having a personal styling appointment. That's why I love them so much, because I have my like own secluded little area. Sometimes you're in the common area too, which is not a big deal, but you'll be like in your own little area, and that way you have very personalized attention from your style advisor because they are servicing you very heavily. So it's really nice touch that Aritzia does. If you have no idea what your style is, or you're trying to look for your style, or you just don't know how to pair pieces together, this is a perfect service that Aritzia offers for people that just don't really know what they want. They need help styling, or for people like me who just like shopping and I know what I want, but I want to try the items on without having to order them, paying for them, and then shipping them to my house. Do you know what I mean? Alright guys, those are my tips for a seamless Aritzia shopping experience. Did you guys know you could do all those things? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any tips that I just didn't know about. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.